Hey YouTube, it's that dude named David and welcome to my channel. You've been here before, welcome back. Before we get started, my price for admission. Like, subscribe, and that bell notification below. You guys are watching my videos, but you're all not sub yet. So let me help you by helping me out here and give you guys a few seconds to do this. Okay, we got those few seconds out the way. We don't do long intros. Today's video, we're coming back to Kendra G. All I gotta say is this one was a lot. There's no need to waste any time, so we're gonna get to the video and we're gonna try to make this make sense.
Is it
I
Chrissy?
go by Chrissy.
Chrissy, where you calling me from?
Chicago.
No, my neck of the woods,
Chicago's in
y'all.
the building. How old are you?
I'm 24.
That's the age.
Yeah, I thought that my friend had came on here, so I'm like, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, your friend
You're
came
24?
on.
Okay, when's your birthday?
May 28th. I'm a Gemini.
Damn.
Okay, get
Juliet.
situated, honey. Why'd you move the phone? What's going on?
Cause I wanted to make sure I got some good light
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
All right. Hi, this is Chrissy, 24, Gemini. You have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
3.
5, 5, 2, and 7 months.
What?
Are they all by the same man?
No,
What?
Why are you not with the man you had a baby with 7 months ago?
toxic.
Wait a minute. Wait. 24 years old, 5, 2, and 7 months. All right. Let's let it play. It might get better. Or will it?
Why are you not with the man? Is the 7 month? How many children dads?
3.
Why are you not with the 2-year-old dad?
Toxic.
Why are you not with the 5-year-old dad?
He's a hoe, so toxic.
Well, do you think you might be toxic, Kate? Chrissy?
Right.
I could be. I could be, but I feel like I attract men that's like under me.
What?
If that makes sense.
Explain it. How are these men?
Hold on now. I'm letting it play here, guys. She got 3 different daddies. And then she has the audacity to say that she's choosing men beneath her. Let it play some more, y'all.
These men under you?
They become leeches, basically.
What?
So you mean under you as in finances?
Yes, to a certain extent. yes.
Finances.
So all 3 men you made more money than?
2 out of 3, yes.
So one of them you made more money than?
No, 2 out of 3 I made more money than.
So one of them made more money than you?
Yes.
And which baby daddy was that?
Second.
The second. And why? And that was toxic, you said. And tell me in what ways were these men toxic?
Right. I want to hear this.
Well, the first one, he lied, he cheated, never had time for the family. We was actually engaged at one point in time. The second one, very secretive. We wasn't even really like in a relationship. It was like we was talking, and then it's like he kind of like led it on to like make it seem like we was in a relationship, and then we didn't get that far basically. So he was like he became to be like a user. And then the third one, that was just really toxic. I just feel like we was just too much alike that we clashed, if that makes sense.
So, you know, I mean, they're saying.
Wait, before it goes any further here, can we all agree? Can we all agree? This young girl is lost and all she keep doing is picking the wrong Pookies and Ray Rays. Literally, she is making babies with every man that she gets with, it seems like. And they're all toxic, or she's saying they're liars and cheaters. But what are you? You're attracting them. You're bringing this energy to yourself. Let's continue, y'all.
saying it in the comments, and I have said this time and time again too, that I do believe you are who you attract, like law of attraction. So are you making any changes yourself? Like what do you think you're doing to attract
Okay,
these
good
kind of
question,
guys?
Kendra. Good question.
I don't know. I have noticed that like a lot of the guys that I've been attracting lately, they don't want like commitment, and maybe that's because I'm afraid of commitment, but I want commitment. That makes sense.
It sounds like that you're a track star. You run for the hills. Fellas, we know these kind of women here that as soon as they see an inkling, they're going for it. And at the same time, if they're not running first, they're picking the Pookies and Ray Rays who are just running through them. And ladies, if you have a similar situation where you have this many kids or this right amount here at this age, guys are only going to look at you for one reason only. RUO, recreational use only. Guys see you now as low-hanging fruit, and all they want is just to smash and dash. They're not taking you seriously because you didn't marry your other baby daddies. You're just letting them do what they do, and then you're giving them kids out of wedlock here. So the next man's just going to say, hey, I don't need to require anything else but to get in. Let's continue, y'all.
You're afraid of commitment?
Yeah. I'm
Uh-oh.
hurt, but I want commitment.
Okay. We're starting to have a little bit of Wi-Fi issues, and that makes me really nervous.
Kendra's damn Wi-Fi.
With you. All right, Chrissy, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm a production worker and I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur?
Production worker and what do you do as an entrepreneur?
Yeah, let's get that.
I'm a tarot reader.
Oh, Lord.
You're a tarot reader?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So you made more than two of the guys here, and you're a tarot reader. You ain't making no money, unfortunately. You over here trying to predict futures. If you was predicting futures correctly, maybe you wouldn't have picked them goddamn baby daddies and Pookies and Ray Rays to be with. Let's continue. Let's hear more of this here. We're not gonna hear too much more though.
That's like a psychic, right?
Yes.
Okay. You've always been a psychic?
I started this for about 2 years now, so since I was pregnant with my second son. So yes, I always had the gift.
You always have the gift.
So why didn't you read the men you was dating before you
Exactly.
had babies by them, or you wanted to?
How you always have the gift?
So I didn't start doing this with the first one. I started after I was pregnant with the second one. So the second one wasn't around, and then the third one, I didn't really like to read him because we was in a relationship, so I didn't want to sabotage it. If that makes sense, because when you do tarot, the energy can change.
Right. Do me a favor, Chrissy. Come closer to the phone because the Wi-Fi is making me nervous, and I don't want.
Wait a minute. So you always had the gift, but then you're gonna say, "Well, then it came later." But then you said that, "Well, I was in a relationship, and so the energy changes." So make it seem like I'm gauging that if you used it on your relationship, it would change the energy for the bad. Girl, seriously. Tribe, y'all know I want to say something here. And I can't even get the right words out right now, unfortunately. Let's continue.
Don't want to end you, but I want to make sure. So I'm gonna move fast with you. So what kind of men are you looking for now, Chrissy?
Oh, I wrote it down.
She wrote it down.
Somebody that can accept my spirituality.
Your spirituality.
Because a lot of men don't. I want somebody that can accept my flaws.
What is your spirituality?
What is your flaws?
Is it a certain
spirituality?
religion or just spirituality?
No, that's the thing. I don't have a religion. I believe in God and Jesus, but I'm just spiritual. I don't choose to pick a religion, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm just more into energies and stuff, but I do believe in God and Jesus. I want someone who I can learn from, but someone I can also teach as well. I want someone who's good with kids. I want somebody that's ambitious, that's intelligent, that can be able to have a conversation. Someone who's book smart, but also street smart. Someone who's direct.
Book smart and street smart.
Emotionally available, can communicate. Yeah, basically.
What's some deal breakers for you?
Oh Lord, these are the deal
Liars,
breakers.
cheaters, have no goals. Someone that's very mean. Because I, whatever you give me, I'm gonna give you. Someone that's selfish and also arrogant.
Okay. Can you have kids?
Yes.
Do you want more kids?
If we get married, then that's fine.
You want to get married one day?
Yes.
What would you say to the guy that would say, why didn't you think about marriage before you had your 3 children?
Good question.
Well, I thought about marriage with the first one, but if the person is not at home with his family, how can we get married if you can't even do it while we engage? Because we was engaged, me and the first one. Like I said, the second one, we wasn't really there, so that doesn't count. And then the third one, that was a thought, but we clashed too much.
Okay. All right, Donnie.
Kendra, she didn't answer the question. You literally asked her why you didn't require marriage for these babies, and then you just went on this whole tangent. Oh my God, we're just gonna move it on here. Tribe, did you see this here? Unfortunately, this is not an anomaly. This is not the exception. Some people may say, Dave, you're choosing the worst of the worst ones, and no, I'm not. Yes, I'm doing reaction videos, but this is quite often regular in Chicago. 24 years old, 3 kids, 3 different fathers, 5, 2, and 7 months. At 7 months old, she shouldn't even be thinking about looking for a man. She should be still trying to work it out that last baby daddy. And let's just say, for instance, we humor her and that the man was that toxic. What is going on? The fact that she needs therapy and not about thinking about no other men, because with a baby this young here, she needs to be a mother and tend to that infant, this newborn here, and then get herself right and not trying to add another man to the picture, because another man is only going to add what? She's going to be a 4th baby mama very, very soon. And then when it was asked, why didn't you require marriage for these babies? And then she's basically saying, well, we were engaged. We're doing all these things here. Women are thinking it's okay to have babies first and then come with the engagement and marriage later. And that's ass backwards, because when we move this way here, we're seeing how backwards and how low our Black community is moving down and lower here. And it's going on a higher scale when we even look at it on Kendra's show here, because now it's actually a bigger spotlight when we react to it. So there's so many things I want to say, but the main thing that we need here, if any women like this here is in the same scenario, please don't even think about dating. Don't look for any men here or anywhere else here. Get yourself right, get therapy, and be right for your kids. A man is not going to make the situation better. Men are watching these things and see you as low-hanging fruit. See you as something as an easy win, unfortunately. See you as something as, like I said earlier, just recreational use. Nothing serious. So you need to get yourself right, your mind right, so that you could possibly be right in the future. But for now, this is not what we need here. And fellas, if you see a woman moving like this here, just move the opposite direction. This is not what you need here, because she is not moving in a manner that's going to help you out, because once again here, you're signing up for step daddy season. A woman who's moving like this here, and you got to deal with the other 3 men in their lives. And once again, 5, 2, and 7 months. We're talking about kids who are barely just started kindergarten. This is too young to want to deal with this, fellas. So run for the hills, mind your business. And if you're a woman, just get some help in therapy, because this is not the way to move here. Comment, like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. Let me know what you think about my commentary, what you think about Kendra and this woman here in Chicago. And please don't try to send her meeting dates, even though I'm out here. But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world.